Hey guys, it's Carly. Okay, the end of October, so we know what that means, monthly favorites. I didn't put up a September monthly favorites because I'm a really bad person and I completely forgot. So we're gonna make up with it with October favorites. So let's jump into it. Let's get started. I don't have a whole lot for my monthly favorites. Just products that I've absolutely been loving. I've been using them the entire month. Really excited about this month's favorites. The first product I got isn't all that exciting, maybe to you, but to me it's really exciting. I needed a new hairbrush, and I own a million brushes, but I came across this one right here. And I actually picked this up at Walgreens. And I was going to go to Ulta because I couldn't decide if I wanted to get a new flat paddle brush or I wanted a round brush or what kind of brush I wanted. And I just decided, you know what, Walgreens is just down the street. I'm just going to stop by. And I needed a couple other items anyways. And I happened to look at their hairbrushes and came across this one. What I like about this one so much, and I can't even remember the brand, okay, Conair. This is by Conair. It wasn't that expensive, I guess, for a hairbrush. It was like $10, $9.99, something like that. And what I like about this is, as you can see, hopefully you can see, it's kind of like a triangle. And they had a bunch of different brushes in this line. I don't know if it was like a professional, Conair professional line or what it was. But I picked this particular brush out because it does have a flat side. So if I want to just pull it through and blow dry everything straight, I can. But it also has kind of this point on, you know, like a triangle, 3 points. And you can really kind of get underneath with that point to the root. And you can also roll it like a circular round brush and really get that like height and volume and body. So I personally thought that this was so neat because it's like two brushes in one. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I own a ton of different brushes. I own a ton of different makeup brushes. They all do different things. Anyone that's really super into makeup knows that you're only as good as your tools, and I mean, the same applies to hair. But for those of us that get up at the crack of dawn to go to work and do not have time to sit there and rummage through different brushes, flat ones, round ones, teasing combs, I mean, this just does it all for me. So I thought this was really cool that I didn't have to sit there and constantly switch brushes when I'm blow drying my hair, and it saves me a little bit of time as far as looking for things. And although I try to be really organized, sometimes I'm not the most organized person, especially if I'm rushing. I just kind of, you know, throw things all over the place. So I thought this was really cool because it did a lot of different things in just one brush. So definitely a favorite for the month of October. I'm very excited. I found this. This is like my new holy grail as far as hair care goes. So love, love, love this as I keep pulling my hair out with it. Okay, along with hair care, like I've mentioned in a ton of videos before, I'm really, really trying to take better care of my hair. It is getting so much healthier, and I have so much, I owe so much of that to the TRESemmé Professionals Heat line. Now, I didn't pull it out, but I did also purchase the shampoo and conditioner, which I have been using religiously every single day, every single time I wash my hair. That is what I'm using. It's in my shower right now. It's the exact same line as this Thermal Creations. Actually, I think that's what the line's called, Thermal Creations. It's the exact same brand. What am I looking for? It's the same, they go in the same category, I guess. What's with this hair? Why isn't it? Ugh. Anyways, I've been using the shampoo and conditioner along with this. I had this a while ago. Actually, I think I still have my other bottle somewhere. And I didn't even really look for it. So I probably have two of them. But I bought this because I had heard so many people say how wonderful it was. And I actually prefer this to my Chi 44 Iron Spray, the thermal ceramic guard or whatever the heck it's called. I love this because I spray it before I blow dry my hair, and I spray it before I spray it before I apply any other heat to my hair, such as flat iron, curling, anything. And I apply a pretty liberal amount, generous amount to my hair, and it doesn't really make it greasy, and it smells really good, and I definitely owe the health of my hair and the way it's being restored to TRESemmé, because I think that their heat protectant line is just absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for a good heat protectant spray, shampoo, restore, anything like that, really check out TRESemmé, because it has absolutely done wonders for me, and I've really been enjoying it this month. Okay, I only have 2 more products left. I know this is going to be kind of short, but at least I'm doing October favorites, right? Okay, sorry. So the next thing is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation. And I know you guys have seen this 1,000 times. My really good friend uses this religiously, and I have never tried it before. And I heard a bunch of people say that this is their all-time favorite drugstore foundation, and I really wasn't in the market for like a new foundation. I have 1,000 foundations, and I'll never probably be able to get through them all before they're not good anymore. But due to the fact that it is slowly becoming winter, and the sun is gone, and I'm a whole lot more pale than I am during the summer, I needed a new foundation to match my skin tone. The one I was actually probably going to go for wasn't sold, or it was sold out, but I picked up this one, and this is C4 in the color Shell Beige. And I think maybe it's not exactly a 100% match, but I think it actually is pretty. I think maybe the lighter one would have been too light, so this is actually a pretty good shade for me. But anyways, I love this because it is super blendable. I mean, and it does match very, very well. And it lasts a long time. I mean, I work 12 hours. I'm sure I've mentioned that before in some of my previous videos. So I really need a foundation that's going to last. I just put this on when I'm running out the door to work, and then put a little bit of a mineral powder over it to make it look real natural, and it does, and it lasts all day. It's oil-free, which is good, as you should buy your products oil-free, but I do have really oily skin, and I don't find that after the end of the day that I get that oily shine, that oil buildup. So I do like this. I'm very impressed with it. I think $10 is a little pricey on the drugstore side for foundation, but as far as drugstore foundation goes, I think this one's a winner, so I'm really excited about this, and I've been loving this month as well. Okay, the last product in my October favorites is one that I was so excited to get. I don't know how many of you watch this, but I absolutely love the show Jerseylicious on the Style Network. And NYX Cosmetics actually came out with a palette specifically made based around this show, and it's called the Halt Jersey Leopard Couture Palette, and that is what it looks like right there. And when I first heard about this, I went on the NYX website, and it was absolutely sold out. And I don't know, I just kept checking back, and eventually it came in, and I just absolutely had to get it. The colors in it aren't anything really special in my eyes, because I do own a lot of these colors already, but if you don't and are looking to build on your palettes and your colors, then I would definitely recommend this. This was about $25, and then plus shipping and handling. I don't remember what I paid for shipping and handling. I'm guessing all around it was probably about $30, but I'll open it up and show you. I must say, the only thing that I don't like about this palette is that, well, the box that it came in like a sleeve box, and it did have the names of the shadows, and it has a bunch of other different products in it, and it did have the names of them, but it didn't have the order in which they were called that, and it doesn't have the names on the palette itself, so you don't really know what shadow you're using. But I apologize, mine's a little dusty, and not dusty, but, you know, makeup-y, because I have used it. But anyways, you open it up, and the first, you get these 2 palettes right here. This top one is more like purples, and you have some gold and some brown, and a lot of repetitive, like the darker colors. Like I said, I don't know how many of you watched the show, but it's all about being bronzed and a smoky eye. So that's kind of what they were going for with this palette, is bronze and smoky eyes. And this palette down here, again, the same thing. It's not picking up too well on the camera, but it's a lot of like dark, like taupes and grays and blacks, and you have a turquoise down here at the bottom and a pink and different things like that. And I think this is really cool because it has, I won't blind you, but it has a really big mirror on the other side when you open it like that, like a little book. It has a big mirror, and it's cute. The packaging is so cute. It says, "Who's the prettiest diva in the world?" Anyways, so then you flip it over, and then you have another mirror right here. It says, you are the prettiest diva. Anyways, sorry, I'm being cheesy, I know. So you flip it over again. There's two mirrors. I'm not really sure why they put two mirrors in it when they could have just put one and then put more products in it, but whatever. And then and then the back side of it, you get 3 bronzers right here, which I think is awesome because especially if you are doing freelance work, trying to, like I said, build your palettes, you know, they have different types of bronzers for those, you know, like right up here. I'm, like I said, not as bronze, so for contouring I use the lightest one. But if you have someone that has more of a darker complexion, you have more of a cooler one and more of a warm toned one as well. This right here is kind of like a bronzed shimmer, bronze shimmer, like I normally put it like on the apples of my cheeks. And then you have 2 blushes right here, like a hot pink and a corally color. And these 2 little guys that just fell out of here go up here. And you have a like a bright pink lip gloss and like a muted neutral, more brown, warm toned gloss. So, and they're falling out again. So I was really excited about this product. I thought for $25, I mean, you got a lot of stuff. You got a whole bunch of eyeshadows. How many to be exact? Like 20 or some eyeshadows. You got 3 bronzers, a shimmer palette, 2 lip glosses, and 2 blushes. That's a pretty good deal. And NYX is a great brand. It's very reputable. It's very great payoff, good quality. So I absolutely love this palette. I think it's great, especially for travel when you don't want to pack like a million things. Grab the palette, grab a few brushes, throw it in your bag, and you're good to go. So, very excited about this. I want to do a couple looks with this. So I don't know if you guys have any ideas. If you want me to do just the basic smoky eye, which I have not actually done a tutorial on, let me know. I would be more than happy to do it with this palette. So that is my October favorites. Sorry, I don't have a lot of products, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!